Next time you think you can laugh at someone without consequences, remember this story. Sometimes, the person you underestimate is the one holding all the power. And the courtroom was buzzing. HOA Karen, real name Brenda, sat at the plaintiff's table, chin high, eyes rolling at anyone who dared to breathe too loudly. She was suing her neighbor over what she called property violations. But what everyone else knew was a ridiculous grudge about a mailbox color. As the clerk walked in, a young woman with neatly tied hair and a warm smile, Karen squinted at her name tag. Lily? What kind of name is that? Karen said loudly, smirking at her attorney. Sounds like a waitress, not someone in court. The room went quiet. Lily's smile didn't fade, but there was a flicker in her eyes, like someone tucking away a secret. Karen leaned back in her chair, clearly enjoying herself, as Lily began organizing paperwork for the judge. But instead of heading back to the side, Lily took a seat, right next to the judge. Karen's face twitched. Wait, why is the clerk sitting up there? She whispered to her lawyer. The judge cleared his throat. Before we begin, I'd like to introduce my law clerk, Lily Henderson, Harvard Law graduate. And yes, my daughter. Karen's smirk evaporated. The judge's daughter? Lily turned her head, giving Karen the most polite smile imaginable. Oh, Mrs. Thompson, she said softly. I'll be assisting the court today, especially in reviewing any false statements made under oath. Karen shifted uncomfortably, but she still tried to act unfazed. Well, I don't have anything to hide, she muttered. The trial began, and Karen's confidence began to crack. Every time she exaggerated a claim, Lily was ready with documents, photographs, and records that contradicted her. It turned out Lily had done her homework. She'd pulled HOA meeting minutes, property surveys, and even the original paint approval for the neighbor's mailbox. At one point, Lily slid a file across the bench. The judge opened it, eyebrows raising. Mrs. Thompson, this appears to be your signature, approving the mailbox color in 2018. Care to explain? Karen stammered. Well, that must be... Lily leaned in slightly. It's in the HOA records. The same ones you tried to have deleted. Gasps filled the courtroom. Karen's lawyer closed his eyes, sinking lower in his chair. By the time the judge dismissed the case with prejudice, Karen's face was crimson. She stood avoiding Lily's gaze and scurried out of the courtroom without a word. Lily calmly gathered her papers, but before leaving, she glanced at the neighbor she'd helped protect. Justice doesn't always wear a robe, she said with a small smile. And that day, everyone in the room learned, mocking, someone's name might just be the worst mistake you ever make, especially if they're the judge's daughter.